And whenever you code.
Yeah, episode 219, 2023.
Yeah, I journaled today. It was weird. I put 1, 2, 2, 3. You know what I mean? January 2nd, 2023. We're coming with a late pod. We're supposed to drop it today, but Suga Shane was too hungover to drop it.
How many shots you take total?
Oh God, you know I lose track.
Were you shooting shit like different mixed shots?
I had some Howlerhead. I had whiskey. I had some tequila. There was moments I had vodka. I had a Happy Dad. I had a little mixture of everything.
Oh, was the hangover as bad as you thought?
No, dude. When you're this fucking jacked.
I'll screenshot this.
Who the fuck's talking to?
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew.
We're live on our show right now, brother.
You got any fucking wise words of wisdom, brother?
Hope you got a good 2023. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay, bud?
How do you already have a good
love
2023, bud? It's been 2 days.
Deuce. That's our buddy Matthew. Hell of a kid.
Yeah, hell of an athlete.
Down syndrome, but he's such a nice kid. He's fucking jacked. He's more jacked than most people I know.
He's more jacked than me. That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Fact jack.
So you woke up, scale from 1 to 10 when you woke up. What time did you even go to bed?
Probably 7:30.
Holy
8
fuck.
in the morning. Me and Michael were in an Uber at like 6:45.
Michael went out with you. Did you guys stay at one club the whole night?
Ish. There was a point where I was wandering into another club. I don't know the name. And Bebo, of all people, was there.
Soldier.
Yep. Brought JJ too. JJ, first time going to the club. He was fucking faded.
Was he having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Was he loosening?
He was trying. He was trying. He was kind of on the lookout for me the whole time. He kind of felt like like he had a job to do. So he was kind of like watching out for me the whole time. But it was good. Overall night, it was good. It was a 3 out of 10.
One of those 3 out of 10ers.
It was a good night.
I feel that. Yeah, for some reason, I was like, fuck, bro. I was sitting at home like, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good right here.
It was fun. It was good. Me, Michael, JJ, Schmitty, Brendan, all just drinking before we went out on the porch. Just bullshit. That's like one of the most fun parts. Just all the boys getting together, drinking, fucking talking, smiling, smacking each other. It's fucking fun.
Good doing body shots.
Yeah.
What else is in the news? Top G and his brother Tristan went to prison. I didn't know his brother Tristan was like
prison,
or jail. Yeah. Did you listen to that pod with Tristan?
Yeah,
it's pretty good, huh?
Couple minutes in, bud.
He's pretty fucking smart, dude. Too.
31 minutes in.
Yeah, it's a good ass pod.
Well, yeah, I mean, they get out yet? Are they on 30-day hold? I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who knows?
Man.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're making that type of bread. Chances are there could be something illegal going on. Who fucking knows?
I feel like they're clearly intelligent in some ways. If they were making bread and they were doing it illegally, I don't think they'd be on the internet as much, talking as much as they do.
Yeah.
Putting themselves out there so much if everything wasn't fucking just good.
Yeah, that Tristan Tate pod, you go through the whole thing. I'm like, there's not one message. They talked about a lot of subjects in that pod. There's not one message that's like negative. That is such a good podcast for younger people to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the debate. People say, I don't want kids. I don't think kids should be listening to this. And then you listen. But if you listen to it, it's like, well, it's not bad. It's good.
Yeah,
100%. Don't be a bitch. Basically, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
2022 all wrapped up. Jay, did you end up going out?
Don't have my 2022 recap. You know what I mean?
Jay's been up to no good.
It looked like he's only had a year but mate. Nope, nothing, bud.
Yeah, nothing.
Fucker's only had a yerba mate. Let him chill. He hasn't even had a coffee yet.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine getting up and drinking tea instead of coffee? It'd be weird.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
One thing I was trying to think about what things I could do better in 2023. I'm like, God, I feel like everything's just like you said. Everything's on such a good track, and everything keeps going up. Could focus a little less on puss.
Dude, I was literally thinking the same thing last night. Was it that podcast they're talking about that? Yeah, I think it was. Like they had their slut days and they just focus on you. Just lose so much other shit you could be doing.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, I agree.
You could be doing so much other shit. I was even thinking that before even that pod, and then that popped up. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, because it does waste time. And it makes me think, I'm like, should I add more stuff to my schedule? Because if I have time to think about puss.
Or is that time to meditate? Know. You say you just spend 2 hours on talking about puss, sit on your fucking couch for 2 hours and don't think about anything, bud. WWJD, what would Jehovah do? You know what I mean? But yeah, I agree.
Less porn even.
Yeah, I need to fucking delete Reddit.
I ain't deleting it. I'm just gonna dial it down a little bit. I'm gonna be a little more real.
You don't think deleting's a good idea?
Why? Just to download it again when you're horny?
Dude, no. I just will see it and I go, huh? What's this? Oh, all right. You know what I mean?
Did you listen to that part in the podcast where he was talking about universities have like the monopoly?
Not yet.
Holy fuck, dude! It's so goddamn true that only the universities can have a 18-year-old, 17-year-old, even sometimes, right? Say, okay, I'll take the $60,000 loan out to take this program in college, $30,000, $50,000. But you can't go to a bank. A young buck can't go to a bank and just have this business idea. Be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna get good at this. Can I have this money? They'll say, nope. Only the universities.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Can do that.
I'm thinking about going back.
It is fucked.
Going to school. Might take ping pong like you.
Yeah, ping pong, cardio.
To be a firefighter?
Figure out what you need to do. It's your generals, dude. Come on, it's generals.
Oh, yeah, that's weird, too. You got to do your generals. I know you want to do this, but you got to do this.
Yeah, generals are crock of shit.
That's it. I'm fucking it.
So 2022, how many fights did you have in 2022?
2. Knocked out Pedro, knocked out Peter.
2 fights in 2022. Yeah.
2 fights a year seems good. 3 would be, I mean, with a higher level, like the more higher up the ranks you get, the less chance you have doing that. Unless, I mean, Adesanya did it. But, yeah, 2 fights a year minimum is kind of what I'm wanting. Mm-hmm. So maybe July, December. That's what I did this year. Oh, no, I did July, October. Or no, yeah, July, October. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Still nothing. Did you see Aljo posted a picture? Said training for Suga or something. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think he just. I just think he's.
Henry's went out there and said, "Hey, it's done deal on my part. Whenever February, March, whenever." So it is Aljo that's not taking the fight, and we've talked about it so many times. I don't think it's money. I think it's literally he doesn't want to get into camp. Dude.
So it might be I think he's just trolling a little bit. I think he knows it's happening in March with Henry.
Yeah, but dude, think about, like, for me, it's like if I was in a mindset to where I'm like, I don't want to go into camp. Like, I've been in those mindsets where I'm just not mentally ready to go into a fucking camp. That would suck, and he's getting forced into this fight.
Well, I think any champion eventually it's going to be like that.
Yeah, I think so too, but then, I mean, Kamaru did such a good job of fucking, Adesanya did such a good job of just getting in, fucking dialing in. And I don't think it's a bad thing Aljo might not be mentally ready. It just happens. Fight camps are fucking brutal. They're long. He's probably enjoying being champ. He knows it's probably not going to last long.
Well, and just, I mean, when you're that big too, just being able to enjoy, be like having the freedom to eat what you want. Yeah. And then now it's like, okay, now I have to crash, lose 35 pounds. So now I got to train twice a day, burn however many calories, and only get half the calories I'm burning. It's like that's a good recipe to be miserable.
Yeah. When you cut that much weight, it sucks for him. But I wonder what he weighs. I asked everyone, what do you boys weigh? No one replied. I mean, no one told us.
Did you watch it? Did you watch any like the slap fighting highlights or anything?
I didn't.
I would like to watch the reality show.
Is it out? Or no, it's out this month, I think, right?
Yeah, it looks entertaining.
Well, just a bunch of guys living in a house, free alcohol.
Yeah, maybe truckers.
And they don't have to be athletes. It's not like that to be disciplined.
Mm-hmm. Just a good fucking winger.
Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might tune in for a little bit. I did watch the Fury Jiu-Jitsu match you told me to watch. Which one? Alex Caceres versus the one guy.
Yep.
Pretty sweet match. And then Clay Guida versus Chase Hooper.
Did you watch the? Oh yeah, go ahead. Keep on.
Yeah, Chase Hoops, like calf slicer. And then I just watched Rose versus.
Oh, you didn't watch the Oven St. Preux one?
I fast forward through the whole. How's that guy look so big?
Ovens,
holy shit!
He looks like he's damn near 250.
Ovens, dude. Ovens is huge.
He is.
Ovens. He could be in the. That's like an NFL guy, probably.
Fuck
what those
yeah.
fuckers look like.
Mariah's gonna be pretty fucking busy these next 3 weekends, so we could do our LA trip January 14th if you want.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I was thinking I just need to train, so I'll probably skip it. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, but seriously, yeah.
Train out there too.
There's so much shit. I got to figure out the jet. I got to figure out the hotel. I got to figure out gas. It's just like, I don't have time for that.
Well, we could do February, and what we could do is we don't do a jet. We sit there. I book the flights, or JX books the flights. Us three get on a flight, and we go bust it.
Yeah, good.
That'd probably make it a lot easier. We could do it in Feb too.
Yeah, we're going. Well, I want to go to Cheeto versus Corey February 18th. I think that one's in Vegas. That I do want to go to. I think there's LFA fights Friday or Saturday. I think Friday, right?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
fuck
I think
yeah.
I got a table. I think a bunch of guys from the lab are fighting, but I got a table.
That's this weekend for sure?
I think it's the 6th or 7th.
Dude, fuck yeah, let's let that rip.
So I think we're going to be going to that. That'll be fun. Watch those young bucks, up-and-comers scrap. But yeah, I want to go to Corey versus Cheeto in February. So I just don't want to travel too much. It's crazy how one night of drinking can fucking throw you off a bit.
Oh, bro.
I'm like,
I was not looking forward to getting thrown off. That's just, I'm like, we had such hard training Friday. That's the first time I've been able to really push the pace. And
I'm not even, look at my aura ring. 96, 91. So I slept good. I feel good. I'm not going to train this morning hard because I don't want to get injured. That's the only thing. I have inflammation from the alcohol and the food. So I don't feel bad, but it's weird how one day it mentally gets there. I'm like, God, I'm not training enough. But I know I am. I've had such hard weeks the last couple months. Yeah. Since the fight, I've been training so much. But it's weird. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't party.
Was the toxicity worth it? Or is you just kind of at the spot where it's like, damn, I was just not even.
I'm glad we went out because I wanted to.
Yeah.
And if I didn't go out, I would have wanted to next time. So I'm glad I went out, and now I'm good for until next time we go out. But yeah, it was so fun partying with Michael. Dude, I thought that fucker was going to die. Hanging out with Michael, watching JJ experience the club for the first time. Me and Brandon fucking getting lit. Like, it had a good time. It was worth it. Uh-huh. And I don't feel super bad. So I think it was good. I need to do shit like that sometimes. I'm crazy. I just need to do it.
Is Michael addicted to the party life now?
No, he said I was fucking so much fun. He said that might be a night to retire on, but he'll want to go out again. Just like it. Schmitty's addicted. Schmitty loves the club lights, dude. But he was like, God, I don't know. It's hard for those boys.
On Snap, Schmitty was like, all the girls want Sean.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he was pouting a little bit, but he had a good time. The boys, we had a good night. It was fun. I'm glad we did it because I got it out of the system. Every once in a while, I need to get that shit out. I was looking forward to it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Now
there's something about going and just it's the boys and we do.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different with just the boys.
But still, good. You had a good time. Good.
Dude, but I just want a January jits life, boy. Because we've been fucking hitting a lot of jits classes. My boy Jay, too.
Oh, coming in fucking Jay, when he's single, that motherfucker is
I know,
here,
right?
Boy, I love it. I love when he's single.
Me too. I can hit that motherfucker up on a Thursday. So you want to grapple? He'd be like, I'm already here doing push-ups. I'm like, damn, motherfucker.
Kid gets crazy when he's single.
Yeah. So that's fire.
I didn't get to really watch any of the Rizin Bellator fights. I heard they were sweet. Neither. I guess the Bellator guys just beat them all.
4-0, 5-0.
Yeah, 4-5-0. God, the Japan fights are so fucking sweet. Just the walkouts, the grand entrances, just
it wasn't Japan
about that.
Oh yeah, I guess it was because it was like 5 in the morning.
You went to Japan?
No.
Have you been there? Never.
The fuck you know that?
I don't fucking know.
You know I never been to Japan.
You've been to Saudi Arabia, all that shit.
You went with me.
Japan would be sweet, dude. I would love to go there.
Japan?
Mm-hmm.
So you say
couple Tokyo massages.
Whoa. There's one podcast I was listening to saying in fucking, in Thailand, every time you get a massage, they say, do you want anything on your butt? Or prostate. Or you have a G-spot in your butt, the guys do, and they hit it when you get a massage there in Thailand.
And you just fucking
bust. Mm-hmm. So I'm heading there.
At that one pod you sent me, how the girl right off the rip was like, guys have G-spots in their butt.
If you're not experimenting, you're missing out.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't gay, man. That's your shit. That's your shit.
I have butt plug in right now.
Butt plug.
No, but that podcast was good too. That was like a MILF porn star.
I love that those fucking questions and stuff. That guy, I was surfing through some of his other shows, and he was asking all those kind of questions. That's good.
Well, she was very open. She made it like she loved talking just the dirtiest. So she made it easy for him.
Well, Jay said there's those OnlyFans girls that want to come on the show. Maybe we should get them on the show and get some questions.
You specific ones, or you just saying in general? Really?
Specific. Yeah.
Are they hot?
Pretty good.
We're all like, no, we get them on.
Pretty good, little hood.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No,
okay,
that's right.
I'm down. That would be good. Say, you got a fucking free subscription, for our fans.
Maybe help the boys. Help the boys out when it comes to getting puss.
Yeah, we do need to help the boys out. B and Schmidt. It's all good though.
It is all good. I fucking had such a goddamn laid back weekend, dude. It's hard to leave that house now with that hot tub and cold plunge and then the red light, and it's just this relaxing, peaceful fucking place. So it's like hard to leave, which I don't know if that's a bad thing, if that's a good thing. I'll leave once in a while.
I would say it's probably a better thing than a bad thing.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone wants to talk about their New Year's resolution. Wanting to fucking... I feel like if they think about it and like, oh, this year I want to do this. It's just too big, too much. It's 12 months in a year. You got to take it a day at a time, a week at a time. Like, I'm going to have a good fucking week. You know what? No, I'm going to have a good day. Take it a day at a time, right? What you want to do today. People, you know what I mean? I feel like the New Year's resolutions are just so... It's not realistic. It's like, this year I'm not going to smoke weed once. And then it's like day 3. If you say, I'm not going to smoke weed this week. Or today I'm not. Just take it day at a time is so much more realistic and actual than fucking saying I'm not going to do this once. Even if you don't want to do something for a whole year, start off with the day. So I'm not going to do it today. It makes it so much easier than fucking being like, God damn, it's a long time to not do that. Even like thinking about talking about chicks. Like, I'm not going to do that this year. That sounds scary. I don't want to not have to not do that for a year. Maybe I'll do it for a week. And then you do it for a week, and you're like, oh, shit, I actually don't even really care to anymore.
Yeah, so, breaking it down into smaller things. I mean, weekly, too.
And writing it down is so important. It's weird. It doesn't. If you never write shit down and never journal, it doesn't sound like... But if you just do it, you're like, oh, wow, I felt good. It felt good to just write it down, my goals. And then you see it. You can see it, too. So, I don't know. It's just some advice from, like, a really wise man to me.
He's all hungover.
Dude, you saw my fucking sleep score?
I know.
I had a fucking 96 readiness, baby. I could go
I know. That's why we wrap up.
Right
fucking
now.
Grab your rash guard. Let's go.
Nah, boss. No, I'm gonna work out today. I'm just not gonna grapple hard. I just don't. I'm too wise, man. I'm too wise. Seriously, I go and fucking grapple, and I have a fucking seltzer in my left side of my back right now, and you fucking crank on it, and then I hurt for a fucking week. Or I just take today easy, train light, and then I'm fucking roaring for the week, baby. I'm smart, not dumb.
Yeah, that's wise.
I'm dumb, not smart, dude. You know what I mean?
It was talking about in the Discipline is Destiny book I was reading this morning, just like how important it is. Like, your day starts the night before. Like, you set yourself up the night before, getting some movement in, getting some stretching in, getting some hydration in, and you set yourself up for a good following day.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. But yeah, the whole New Year's resolutions thing.
Gyms love it.
Hopefully some new fucking people come into the gym. I mean, we've been getting a lot of new people, a lot of firefighters, a lot of cops, because now they train for free here, and a lot of them been coming in like, and they're like, "What? We just train for free?" It's like, yeah, dude, might as well make the community fucking strong, especially the cops.
Especially if we get pulled over, we're doing some fucked up shit. We're like, hey, remember you train for free?
Yeah.
I was on the Bro Malley, my last pod. I was telling people, I'm like, start jujitsu. I know it's scary. I know you don't want to go in. 1 week in, your 7th session, 5th session, and you're going to be a part of the group. You're going to be one of the boys. You're going to have your own little clique. You're going to have a little group. Just go in there. Start it. You will not regret it. It will change your life if you continue to go and be consistent. Jiu-jitsu is the best sport in the fucking world.
What'd Daniel say about that?
Daniel's like, yeah, that's really good advice. I'm like, no, Daniel, dude, some people, I wish I was more like Daniel. I don't know if he has low testosterone, but the motherfucker is similar to you, can just chill. Like, just chill. Does not, I'm good. I'll sit here all day.
Sit with my thoughts.
I'll play on, Twitch, betting, just more sitting activities. So, but he's just not a jiu-jitsu guy. He's just not. I mean, even if you went up to him and hugged him, wrestled him up a little bit, he's just like, eh.
It's weird though, because he was such a physical good athlete. Football.
He did love football, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that was only 4 years in high school.
Yeah, maybe it's just the fear of trying it.
Fear of failure.
No, fear of just trying it. I mean, we forget how fucking scary it is to walk into a fight gym or a jiu-jitsu gym. It's scary as fuck for people.
Yeah, but I saw Brendan, who's 5'2", 110 pounds, do it. I saw Sono, who's not very athletic, just kind of like dad bod, come in and fucking do it. So it's like, I don't want to hear excuses. It's too scary. Just fucking do it. I've watched people that are terrified go and do it, and they're fine.
Yeah. God damn, we almost had Sono in his fucking brow, didn't we?
Oh, I don't think anyone reminded him. But we were that close. I was nervous for
one day
him.
because he had to release 2 quality YouTube videos before January 1st, and if he didn't, he committed to losing an eyebrow. Mm-hmm. And we were ready to bring him on the pod and then play the clip where he committed to that, and they just buzzed that fucking.
We were about 3 days, and he got lucky that he had that footage because he just posted a video of me and him doing some no-gi. And he threw it up, so he lucked out there. Fucking saved his shaver. No Hugh Blow today.
Fucking goddamn fireworks. The neighbor putting off fireworks last night. It's like all the horses are like freaking out. The dogs are like, "What the fuck? We're getting bombed." I want to say, Darren, quit with the fucking fireworks. Did he have horses? God damn it! What?
Did he have horses?
Yeah, he had horses, and they're all scared shitless, and he's just drunk in his golf cart, just like
by himself, lighting up fireworks,
just blasting fireworks.
You should have fucking grabbed a paintball gun and lit him up.
Well, Mariah comes in all stressed out. She's like, "Will you go tell him?" I'm like, "Fine, fuck."
You gotta go tell him.
I got dressed up, and then some other neighbor already came over and said, "Darren, quit with that shit."
Ah, damn it, Darren. That's a
dude. Fireworks are fucking stupid.
So stupid.
I'm sorry, everyone that loves to look at fireworks. Like Frank loves fireworks. It's like, dude, they're stupid. They pollute the whole fucking sky, and there's already a shitty air warning, pollution warning here. And they should be illegal. You just pollute everything, and they're loud as fuck. It's like, blah.
Well, I don't know about illegal.
Why? Why not? Is littering illegal?
Because I just think the less things illegal, the better. Murder. Questionable. No jokes. That should be legal. There shouldn't be too. I mean, they're dumb. It sucks. Petrie, I had to give them half a Benadryl. Give the dogs one. Turn the loud ass air filter on. Turn up my Alexa, and just fucking. Pray.
Is your house dusty?
No, yours is because you fucking horses running around out there.
Is that why? I ordered another expensive ass air filter this morning. I'm laying on my back, like just relaxing in my living room, and then I see like this light come in from the window, and I'm like.
Well,
just breathing this fucking
your dogs run around out there, and then they come inside.
Yeah.
When I went to your house, my allergies in seconds was like.
You know why I think that is, though? I think because when Mariah's parents lived, it's cat. The cats live there.
Cats. Danny's were fucked up. It's the fucking horses.
No, once I get new carpet out there, new paint, I bet you money.
Dude, the dust. Your dogs run around and then come inside. I was dying in 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, some people are built different.
Yeah, that's gross. How do you sleep with those fucking mop things in there?
My kids?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're the sweetest fucking animals on earth.
They are,
dude.
but
they're like big
gross.
Warm pillows. They don't shed. They don't shed at all. Oh my God, I love
they
those
sprint
things.
in the dirt. And then they go inside and jump on your bed. You're just going. I love you.
Puppies.
They are cute and they're very cuddly and they're good. They're good dogs. But I just
best
fucking die.
Dogs. Yeah, and usually it's not as much dirt out there. It's just dirt right now. But usually in the summer and stuff, it's green grass.
Yeah,
so it's not as
those
bad.
horses are cool though. Fuck, those are cool creatures.
Yeah, they're big motherfucking creatures.
They're just their eyes are just like fucking looking in different directions and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, they are. So.
I might get a monkey.
I'm hoping this year I want to get on my YouTube channel. I want to get 100K.
Damn.
I want to get 100K on my Instagram.
Damn.
And I want to get 200 gym members.
Hey.
Then I want to get 600 Patreon members.
Ho.
That's my goal for the year.
You write it down, bud?
Social media. Yeah, I did.
Damn.
And I think it's possible. So go ahead and check out my YouTube page. I got shit going up on there all the time.
We actually got some fights. They're not this weekend, but they're next weekend. Some decent little scraps we got going on. You want me to tell you about them?
Yeah.
Well, I will. Dan Ige. It's always fun to watch versus Damon Jackson. Jeff Neal. Oh, no, that got canceled.
Yep.
Jeff Neal versus Shavkat Ramach. got canceled. I wonder if anyone's gonna step up. 16-0. I don't know. Then the main event, Kelvin Gastelum versus Nasruddin.
Brian Barberine was trying to step up.
I saw that. Why didn't they give it to him?
I'm surprised they don't. Maybe because he's coming off a loss. But still, it's like, come on.
But yeah, I mean, if you're trying to build that guy,
that was the only fights on there. Nothing other.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple other, but I don't think the card's fully booked out. Which it's weird because it's in 2 weeks.
Did you watch how easy Jillian Robertson took out Rose?
Yeah, hit her with a nice arm drag and just stayed fucking tight on that hip and just took her down and choked her.
Well, it's like I mean, I don't know where really, like, just if you I do jiu-jitsu 2 times a week or 3 times a week, and then you think you're going to go in there and compete against a person who does jiu-jitsu every day.
Yeah, but you train you're usually training with MMA people when you're doing your jiu-jitsu for the most part, like MMA fighters.
Like Rose.
I mean, I guess we don't know her schedule, but she probably trains more with MMA jiu-jitsu people. That's more her practice is probably around that.
Yeah.
Where some people, like Jillian, I think does gi. She does real fucking jiu-jitsu.
Every day, yeah.
And I guess we're just using those two. I don't know their training, obviously, so maybe we shouldn't even use them. But yeah, training real jiu-jitsu in a gi, or even no gi, but doing real jiu-jitsu is way different than doing MMA jiu-jitsu. Mm-hmm. It's so much different.
Yeah, it's a whole different game.
So
yeah, she took her out easy. I felt kind of bad for Rose. I'm like,
it probably would have been. I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. It could have been a good little scrap if that didn't happen. But
probably not.
Yeah, maybe not.
But it sucks for her. But
Jillian has the most submissions in women's. She has more than Ronda. I think she had like 6 in the UFC.
Yeah, she's like obsessed with jiu-jitsu.
It has the most submission wins for girls. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. She's cute too.
Chill, G. I thought we weren't doing this girls.
I think that.
I know. I thought we were doing this girl shit this year, man.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Resolution. I wrote it down.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm not even looking at girls this year. I ain't getting I swear. But if I was, that's fine.
Yeah, dude. Nothing pissed you off worse than fucking having a fucked up controller, then getting another controller and it just sucks.
Wait, why? The dead zone and your other controller. Dead zone's tough. You don't know what dead zone is. It's fucking annoying. You have little thumbsticks for your controller, and it's just constantly going up or whatever way it's going. Where'd you get it? Why did your other controller suck?
I just got it from GameStop, $35.
And it had paddles?
It has 2 buttons on each side.
And why does it suck?
Just because you can pull the trigger all the way in, you know, the scuffs.
I like that.
Click. The thumbs, I just got to get used to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't suck.
Are you gaming today?
Yeah. Did Garrett switch my shit from Streamlabs to OBS, and that was way different. Yeah. I'm like, holy fuck, Streamlabs sucks tits.
Yeah. Is that new merch you got there, Chan? It looks good.
New shirts, man.
How's your shoulder been feeling?
It's been feeling good. I mean, after Friday, I was like, holy fuck, I miss being this sore.
We had hard group Friday. That was fun. That was so much fun with the boys. Me and Jay got a little scrap. Me and Art. Me and the fucking Tank fucked me up.
Bebo.
Yeah, that was a fucking fun group. Tommy. That was fun as fuck.
And then the ADCC trials got announced in October. So I'm like, yes, dude, please. I mean, this almost seems like perfect timing. Those will be in Atlantic City because they're the East Coast. And then they'll come over here and have the West Coast. Are you doing both? Ones.
I mean, do East Coast first.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm just praying that I can fucking get my body to 100% healthy to where I can.
Do you think the hot tub's been helping the shoulder?
It might have been. It might been. You know what's been helping? I think is that metal scraping tool.
Yeah.
Check it out, muscle scraping. If you got like scar tissue and stuff, and I think a lot of my shoulder shit comes from. They fixed this bicep in Montana, some old school way. Yeah. So I think when they healed it, they drilled a hole through the forearm and put the bicep tendon too far through there, so everything's really tight, and it moved up to here. But I've been scraping and shit and loosening it up. It's been feeling way better. But I also think those stem cells are coming into play too. So
well, yeah, they say it takes that long for those fuckers to start working. But dude, even those little things, even if the hot tub was helping a tiny bit and the muscle scraper was helping a tiny bit, like tiny plus tiny equals huge. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Tiny but tiny equals huge.
Yeah, that fucking hot tub you got me, dude, is so perfect. It's just like this. It's like this small little. It's not even that small. It's like a 4-person small hot tub next to the cold plunge. You just sit there and go back and forth. It is unfucking real. You can't even explain how.
It's a drug.
Relaxing.
It's a high that you can't take. Like you can smoke weed and be like, wow, I feel good. But then you can do both, smoke and then hot cold. But the hot cold itself is it's powerful. Oh,
And I bought my dad a bidet, just Amazoned it to him. He's like, he's like, son, what the fuck am I going to use a cold water bidet for? We're freezing up here. Send it back. I'm like, just fucking try it, God. And I'm like, do you have a hot tub up there? He's like, no, poor people don't have hot tubs. I'm like, oh my God.
Poor people.
Look for a hot tub and I'll split it with you. He's like, okay, son, I'll look for it.
Well, that one I got you, not
like 10 stacks.
No. The one I got at my house, it was like twice as big as the one I got you, and I literally only used half of it.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know they had smaller ones until I was looking into getting you one. I was like, oh, that's perfect for you guys.
Montana, though, dude, how can you not have a hot tub in Montana when it's sometimes -40, -30, -20?
I mean, even at that fucking cold, you have to be all the way under the water to enjoy it. A fucking nose fall off.
Sometimes I feel bad for the people in Montana. I'm like,
they choose to live. Maybe not all of them. Maybe some of them want to leave. They just can't afford it. They don't know how to fucking go about it.
I think a lot too think like Montana's awesome place until you just visit a couple other places.
Yeah.
Like Montana is cool. It's small, a lot of casinos, a lot of drinking.
That's not cool.
I mean, but dude, if you visit another couple other places, like fuck. But I don't want to sit there and talk shit on Montana.
I do.
I know.
No, I like, dude, we're obviously from there, and our lives would be completely different if we weren't raised there. But, dude, I could not, like, my dad still lives there. Sometimes I call him, and I could just hear the cold on the phone and just like, hey. I'm like, oh, fuck that. Fuck everything about living in something that cold. Not even Montana. Wherever it's that cold. Fuck it.
I know. I want to have enough property to where it's like, okay, when my parents do get older, they have a spot to stay in the warmth.
Yeah.
They can come live down here.
Together? Get married again?
No, not my mom's not going to do that. My mom's not going to be around me. She doesn't even want to come on my pod.
Really? Just because earthly?
Past the things I've talked about on the pod,
yeah.
She's like, that would just mean I'm kind of supporting it, and she doesn't want to slap the religion in the face. So I'm like, all right.
That's some serious belief and faith.
Yeah, but I think the people that were born and raised in Montana, they don't know nothing else. So you come to a big city, you just feel like maybe lost, or you don't have all the same friends. Like someone like my dad would never want to move down here until he's way older.
I still remember coming down the first time, like pretty vividly. You picking me up at Mesa in the Mazda, and then staying at that apartment right next to Smart and Final or whatever it was called. And going over, grabbing cinnamon rolls, washing my clothes at Scotty B's over the wall at the other apartment. Like, it's so weird. I have such vivid memories of that.
And why did you go over to Scotty B's to wash? Because it took quarters at the one I was at. You
didn't have one in your house. He did.
Yeah, that's right.
And I just wouldn't. His apartment was right across the wall.
So and he was just letting us do it for free.
Yeah.
Scotty
and I didn't know how to do laundry, so I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
But it's weird. I can remember that. That was the first time leaving not first time. By myself, leaving Montana and going somewhere. I'm going to Arizona. Wow. What is this going to be like? No idea. No idea.
Zero idea how big of a city it is.
I had no idea. Just such a small town little thinker.
Yeah.
With a big town dinker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Damn. So did Michael score some puss?
He was macking on this chocolate mama.
Really?
Yeah. He was macking on his chocolate mama. He had a good time because he'd never really gone to the club like that except for the other time before when he was security for me and drove us to anybody was completely sober. So he had some shots and he did good.
That life, I bet he just sees that life and it's like, oh, because it's different when you go to the club and you don't have a table. It's like you stand around kind of awkward. But when you go to the club, you have table, you have
free bottles
provided. It's like, fuck, that'd be hard not to get addicting. And just sexy chicks everywhere.
Yeah. No,
was there a lot of sexies out?
Yeah, I think so. Dude, I just get in this fucking zone where I'm just like,
just geeking out.
And I'm just fucking dancing. But Michael said he's back. He's been cold plunge. He's been getting in the pool every night, which is a fucking cold plunge, dude. I've been doing my pool. It's freezing.
50.
I haven't checked. I should. But he's been doing his pool. There he has a sauna because he's living at my mom's right now. So he's been doing the pool and sauna consistently the last month. But he said he said, I'm back on my shit, back on my routine. So I'm hoping he needs to get a fucking job, and he's trying. He's been trying. Mm-hmm. So hopefully he can get a job, start making some cheddar, and then get his own fucking place, and then, yeah, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's 32.
My age.
Yeah.
Fucking wise people.
Yeah. Fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Jokes. That's about, what else we got? What else we got on the agenda? You know what I mean? That's about all I gotta fucking say. After I game, I'll go live and then I'll stop being live. And have you seen my channel? It says I'm live still.
That's what people
YouTube?
were talking about on my chat. They're
Your
like, why
too?
the fuck is he still live?
Oh, mine, just mine. I don't know why it keeps doing that, dude. It'll keep saying I'm live, and I'll be at home fucking surfing YouTube, and I'll be like, oh, Sugar's live? Sweet. And I'll click on it and be like, oh, shit. That's me. Huh. And I'm not.
Did you see the CoffeeZilla talking about Logan, the scammy stuff?
I've heard about it. I never clicked on it and watched it.
That CoffeeZilla has a whole page of he goes into the Full Send boys, the Nelk boys. He goes into Steve Will Do It. He goes into all this stuff, and he just tries to break down on how it's like scams and stuff.
That would be a shitty. That'd be tough to. That's all his content.
That would suck. Yeah.
Just trying to
Yeah.
No.
That would suck. Dude, YouTube in general, YouTube is just so, it's fucking fun. People think it's fun, but then you commit to YouTube, it's like, you don't understand. That's another job.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a full-time job.
It's fun because you get to be creative, but still, it's like, it's almost, being a full-time YouTuber would be so stressful.
If that's your only source of revenue, yeah.
And you're looking at the numbers being like, that one didn't pop. Fuck, that one didn't pop. Like, I gotta think of something. You're just like desperate for this good content.
Think about how many people are making YouTube channels right now too. How many every day? I wonder how many are created.
Yeah, millions.
A day, probably not, but there's millions of channels out there.
Yeah,
it's fucking it's definitely hard. You just gotta be different. You gotta be unique. You gotta stand out. You just gotta be different, or just be really, really fucking good at whatever you're doing. Mm-hmm. Just be the best at it. Mm-hmm. Even the best fall down.
Yeah.
You know what I
Have
mean?
you heard that Koi chick? That song I sent you?
Where'd you send it to me? I've heard of that Coi Leray.
Dude, that song she has, Players, is fucking good. It pops, and she's hot. Jay, you like her too?
No, do you really?
She's a sexy little mama. Is she Asian, Jay, or is she black?
Whoa.
Asian black? Fuck.
I just...
That's hot.
I don't think she's thick enough for me. I'm dead ass, dude.
Thick enough?
Since
when do you like thicks?
Have you seen her?
Is she skinny?
Yeah, she's skinny. She's tiny.
I don't mind that.
I mean,
I like them all.
Yeah, I mean.
Hit me up.
6.7 milli follows?
Yeah, she's fucking good. She's real good.
That's your type.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she's a little skinny.
But,
she's a little skinny. Doesn't mean I won't make her squirt.
Yeah, it does, but that's exactly what the fuck it means, bud. You been grinding on your TikTok, bud?
No, Garrett's been doing it for me. Damn, little A cups. I don't mind it. I'm not fucking mad at it.
Yeah, TikTok. Jay's a fucking TikTok addict, G.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's been hitting
motherfucker.
the TikToks?
I just know it. You know, I know when I see a TikTok.
So
addict.
do you have like a schedule for all your shit? Because you got Snap, you got TikTok, you got Instagram, you got YouTube, is it just kind of spur of the moment?
Well, right now I've just been snapping like a motherfucker. I've been snapping my whole days, and it's been fun.
You've been liking that?
Yeah, I like Snapchat. Snapchat's fun, and then Instagram's just kind of whenever.
So on Snapchat, you don't really look at, because when you have a subscribe page on Snapchat, people can't send you shit.
No, well, they don't send it to me directly. Like if I go to my Snapchat stories right here, like I can kind of swipe up and read the comments. People can comment on it, and then I can, if I want to reply to it, I just click on it, and then it's right there. Fight announcement soon, and then it's fucking cool. Sweet. Snapchat's been fun as fuck. But yeah, I've been growing it too. I think like 30-some thousand views on my stories and shit.
I know. I need to get more active on the fucking Insta. I mean, I do stories and shit, but just the posts. But I'm just like,
yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna post, man?
Yeah, post just little dick pics here and there.
Picture of me and my fucking abs.
Jovin, you don't got abs, G.
Who's got a sit for a while? I could.
Who's got a fatter ass? You or Schmitty? That's what I want to know.
Flat?
Fat.
Schmitty, bro.
No, dude, he doesn't. You
dude,
guys,
I have a strong butt.
You
it's
do
strong.
Well,
I can squat, and I've done a lot of shit to get work on that weakness. But it's just flat.
I wonder if you worked with Brandon for 2 months straight.
It's not that. It's the arch in my back. It's more hunched more than
Dude, fake butts are so weird. Danny was watching the Kardashians last night, and like Kim was trying to get in this dress and like trying to like. She's like, "Oh, my butt's too big." I'm like, "Well, yeah, there's a fucking bunch of shit in there." No pun intended.
Yeah, and you if you've experienced a fake butt,
I haven't. You have, huh?
Yes, I have.
How much was she?
Hey,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Is it weird?
yes, it's like a filling. It's like a stiff. It's like a
Can you like
really
move it around?
stiff pillow.
Oh,
It's like a stiff pillow. I'm trying to think of it.
is it
but
kind of like
feels
boobs?
fake.
Fake
It feels
boobs,
fake as fuck.
like fake tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an all natural kind of guy.
You can really tell too. I don't know where that came into play, like the whole fake butt and fake lips. Like that's so hot. It's just not that hot.
I don't like. I mean, I would smash, but
Yeah.
it's not. Maybe I wouldn't.
But even the fat lips, it's like who kind of got those in?
Insecure people. I don't know, man. I'm thinking
Like
about
because
doing
some of those lips
injections.
are fat, and then those butts are just. It's like that's so in right now. I'm like, why is that in? I don't understand. It's because the Kardashians.
I mean, it's probably certain influencers, yeah, but I don't know.
Because you can tell so easy when that ass is fake as fuck. It's like there's no really definition on the legs, no really athletic definition
that's the
anywhere,
part.
and it just bunk.
the legs and then the butt's just big. It's like, whoa, that don't match, boo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I won't.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't either if I
Have
didn't
a
make this
poke.
my New Year's resolution already.
Oh yeah, we're over that.
But seriously, yeah, the tiny legs with the fat ass just throws me off a bit, bruh.
Me too.
You know what I mean? You gotta have fucking some symmetry or something.
Or a little natural jiggle.
A little natural. Hell. Damn, so you're done with chicks 2023. I think
Not done. I think I'm gonna.
Day at a time.
I'm gonna try to.
I heard that from a wise
I'm
man.
just gonna dial it down a little bit.
Yeah,
Not fucking think about it all the time.
I know. I was thinking about just being in the gym 22, 23 hours a day. It's so I've been watching a bunch of just random videos, and I was watching a bunch of Floyd stuff. But that motherfucker would train like 3 or 4 times a day, just a couple hours, like an hour at a time, hit the bed, just constantly having his heart rate probably at nothing spiked, maybe too crazy, but constantly. You see him hit mitts, boom, boom, hit the bag, boom, 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 boom. That's
Like
just made
for
his
an hour.
Dude, it's so fucking sweet. 50-0, retired at the top, didn't lose. And it's inspirational, man.
Didn't get knocked
I'm trying
out.
to be 50-0.
Didn't get knocked out.
Didn't get knocked out. Had some hard fights. Fought the best guys. But just his work ethic. That motherfucker. You don't get 50-0. You don't become Floyd without a crazy work ethic. Just constantly running, hitting the bag, hitting mitts. But it's like that motherfucker had chicks around him all day when he wasn't. So he found balance.
I wonder if he's busting constantly.
I know. We need to get him on the pod. Floyd, how many nuts were you busting a night?
He'd probably say fucking like 5 and then eat McDonald's and then go into train.
Dude,
He's one of those freaks.
Yeah, he has some serious genes, dude. Some serious athletic genes. Yeah, busted more than once a day, man. I don't know about that.
It's only when it's like, okay, I have 2 hours to kill.
Yeah, Mariah's out fucking her horses and you're fucking just sitting at home.
2 hours to kill, so it's like, how am I going to fill this time?
I got 20 seconds here and then what?
30.
If you're Jaying, do you try to like just
Depends.
like 10 minutes, 5 minutes? Depends on the video. Depends.
What about you, Jay?
He's on a mic.
You Jay off much?
Jay don't jay off much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right, bud.
You
Not what
Dal.
Dal said.
Good.
I wonder if they ever bust at the same time and knock on each other's like, hey, just busted.
That'd be gay. But
You did it with your bud.
No, I didn't.
That's what Trevor said.
Yeah. Well, we were fucking
Trevor
chicks.
moving to
we were
Texas?
fucking chicks and we were beating it.
Yeah, that's true. Trev's moving to Texas, huh? If he moves to Texas, not Arizona, I'm not playing with him Call of Duty ever again. Because that means he doesn't actually like us and he uses us for clout.
Yeah, just call him Texas. Speaking of people using people for clout, or like clout chasing
chill.
people. Holy fuck. I mean,
It's just part of today, dude. It's just the social media.
Is that what it is?
It's social media.
fuck, bro. It's just so
It's just weird time to be alive, dude. It's
Yeah,
the
I
younger,
guess
it's
so.
a little bit younger generation. Or even, I guess not really. It's just people that want to be famous. That's it. They just want to be famous at all costs.
Yeah, and you get a little taste. You get a little taste of maybe a private jet life, or a taste of getting taken care of at a club, and then it's going to be hard to be around other people that kind of don't
Yeah, you
have
gotta
that.
stand in
But it's like,
line.
come on. It's like,
Yeah.
Shit don't really matter at all.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm clout chasing until I die. Get any tats soon?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm kind of over tats too, unless I think of something small. Like
I'm
something
good on the tats.
They just hurt. Unless they're small. The ones on the face, though, I'll probably keep getting that shit just because they don't hurt. Seriously. You should get something.
Fuck no.
Pussy.
No way. No.
Me and Jay know, huh, Jay? You getting anything else or you good on the face?
I think maybe on the side.
Something on the side? Yeah.
Really?
I would do the head.
The side right there, Gervonta Davis. Oh, I think Gervonta's fighting soon.
They just came out with the new the
All
Showtime.
Access.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Oh, was
that
it good?
Kitty, yeah, the kid he's fighting, undefeated Dominican boy. Looks pretty good. Looks, How
many people will watch it?
Dude, it's funny. They try to really make it look like he's a star, Gervonta. He's just. I would love to see the actual pay-per-view numbers of those fights because he's been fighting on pay-per-view the last couple.
Because he was just beating on his woman recently, wasn't he?
Well, she was out. I mean, she was out of hand. Yeah. I'm kidding. I don't know. That's what I saw. Domestic abuse.
Mm-hmm. Just fucking.
Posted saying that she shouldn't have called, but I don't know.
Well, dude,
Her story, like,
God, girls can just do shit like that. She could be 100% like, God damn it, I shouldn't have. He fucking raised his voice, and I fucking punched myself. And she's like, ow, my eye.
Dude, that's why it would be so hard if you didn't have a girl when you're really famous like that to get a girl that's trustworthy, that's with you for the right reasons, that you can trust enough not to just fuck you anytime you piss them off.
Yeah.
It would be so hard to date when you're a superstar.
Yeah, it would. I mean, people have trouble time. I mean, I remember Logan. Logan was always kind of dealing with that. He's been with his girl for a while now, but
and like the act girls can put on this like perfect little act, and then they get you, and then
it's easy to be on your best behavior when you hang out with somebody for 3 or 4 hours, and then you go home and you get fucking, and then you're with them, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so cute. Mm-hmm. Just on your best behavior. You know what I mean?
So, well, I think that's good, ladies and gentlemen. 2022,
it was a hell of a year, man. 2023 is about to be a hell of a year and more, so.
It is going to be fucking sweet.
I'm motivated.
It feels like I am more motivated for 2023 for some reason, just because, I don't know, it feels like all the years we've been doing shit, it's really paid off in this last like year. Now it just kind of opens your eyes to what is even possible.
Facts.
It's like, fuck.
Facts, boy.
So I'm pumped.
Yeah, I was curious how old people are. I mean, we can see the demographics, but just for the people like listen to this pod, just call me your age. I just want to see. I was curious, We got young bucks like 16, 17.
I bet it's
old
18
farts.
to 30 males.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's probably roughly, but I want to see individually. Like, there's probably guys like who's 15 in here. That's like, I love that show. There's a guy probably 60. Like the average, yeah, probably 18 to 30 or whatever. But I want to see their, individuals. Episode 219, TimboSugarShow.
Yep. I think February we're going to do it because we got to go to Miami. We want to have fucking 6ix9ine on the pod, probably. Just shoot the shit with him, ask him some good-ass questions. And then Steve. And then there's just so many big people that we're going to have on the pod this year. Fucking looking forward to it. So like and subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, thanks, motherfuckers.
Love you. Bye-bye.